What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, August 4th. Thanks for tuning in to Schmidty's MLB picks on Guy Boston Sports. I'm your host, Ethan Schmidt. We are absolutely crushing it. A clean sweep on Wednesday night, 7-0 in our final plays. This is the second ever undefeated day here on Schmidty's MLB picks. Just unbelievable. Another crazy profitable night in our 9th straight winning day here on Schmidty's MLB picks. Let's get to it here on Thursday. We've got 13 games for us to choose from, including a doubleheader today in Major League Baseball. It's Thirsty Thursday. I'm coming at you with 3 of my favorite game plays, as always, our YRFI of the day, and 2 player props for y'all to sip on. I do apologize for the delay today, so we will be off the first couple of games here on Thursday. Big shout out to our ballers. Y'all know who you are. We love you guys. We'll never stop letting you know. We appreciate you dishing out that extra support here for this daily grind, day in and day out. And appreciate you if you're joining us for the first time as well. Welcome aboard. Schmidty's MLB picks is tearing it up right now, and we are so happy you guys have come to cash with us. If you want to support the channel, you can become a baller for just $2.99 a month. You get a badge next to your name, a bunch of exclusive emojis to use right here on YouTube. We also have ballers only exclusive giveaways, and with that being said, we are closing in on 11,000 subscribers here on the channel, less than 300 away. And when we hit the 11,000 subscriber milestone, we will be doing a ballers only giveaway. And guys, please, if you haven't yet, it takes 0.5 seconds to smash that subscribe button, and you're gonna want to hop on board because, like I said, we are killing it. And drop a like for your boy Schmidty if you've been enjoying the show, and I know y'all have been making some money. Our Wednesday recap, we smashed the books again. 5-0 in my final plays, 7-0 with the rides of the day included. So awesome. The Twins come through on the run line for the easy cash. Our Cardinals plays got rained out, unfortunately, but that's okay because we technically had 3 plays on the Dodgers last night. The first ever stack ran here on Schmidty's MLB picks was a massive success. I really hope y'all tailed on this one because it was bag after bag after bag. Dodgers first 5 run line cash, money line cash, and to top it all off, they hold on for a bang on plus money on the run line, and I made so much money off of this stack, and I hope you guys did too. Gotta love it. Our player prop of the day, Pete Alonso goes yard for the easy cash on total bases. And I know we didn't end up on it publicly, but I took the Joe Ryan play. I mentioned over 5.5 strikeouts in yesterday's video, and he breezed past it with 9 Ks, and I cashed nicely on that for myself. Hope you guys roll with that one. We finally get the sweep after being so close the last week. And I know yesterday I said not to take a minus 300 team, but I am amending the baseball gambling law for this new Padres team. Wow, talk about San Diego bolstering up at the trade deadline and a huge 9-1 win. Brandon Drury gets a grand slam in his Padres debut. Our hashtag ride of the days. We had someone new comment for the first time, I believe, Connor Modglin. I hope I'm saying that right. He gave us the Reds Marlins under, and that was too easy. The Marlins win 3-0. Thanks for the cash, Connor. And then we rode with our guy Steven Clough on the Mets team total over 5.5, and they cashed with ease. 9 runs scored, and a major shout out to Steven for donating to our success here on the channel and tipping me on my Cash App. I am just beyond grateful, and it helped me get groceries last night. It just means the world to me. You can submit your hashtag ride of the day in the comments each and every day for a chance to be shouted out on the show. You guys know I always go with the gameplay, but if I see a player prop, we will ride with that as well. Just please remember, use the hashtag ride of the day if you want to be considered. And I'm giving out free picks. We are tearing it up. So I just want to drop my Cash App if anyone ever wants to send me a one-time support or toss a tip if you hit big. And I really hope that you guys tailed last night and hit big. And again, not asking for a handout, but it is greatly appreciated, of course. It's Thirsty Thursday. Let's keep the vibes flowing here on Schmidty's MLB picks. Ready for another winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day here on the channel. Our first gameplay of the day, we have the Toronto Blue Jays at the Minnesota Twins for the start of a 4-game series. Righties Alek Manoah and Sonny Gray facing off on the mound. Manoah has had great success this season, 11-5, a 2.43 ERA, a .99 WHIP. Gray 6-3, 3.41 ERA, a 1.11 WHIP, and this could set up for a potential pitching duel here today, but I am taking the Blue Jays on the money line in this one. I think their offense has the most potential in this matchup, and Manoah is 5-3 with a 2.37 ERA on the road. Gray is 2-1, but with a 3.96 ERA at home in Minnesota. And the Blue Jays are the best in the league in average and third in OPS against righties. And to be fair, the Twins are hitting righties pretty well in their own right, not too far off behind the Blue Jays, but Toronto is top 5 in batting on the road this season as well. And the Twins are 1-6 in their last 7 home games against a right-handed starter. They're also 6-22 overall following a win. And then the Jays are 10-2 in their last 12 games and 4-0 in their last 4 road games against a right-handed starter, 4-1 in their last 5 on the road overall. And Toronto has been cooking going into the All-Star break and coming out of the All-Star break. In general, 11-3 in their last 14 games. They are beating winning teams too, 7-2 in their last 9 against teams above 500, and 6-1 in their last 7 against AL Central teams. So many great trends today for the Blue Jays. And to cap it all off, Toronto wins 2/3 of the time in Minnesota. I'm taking the Blue Jays on the money line at a solid value. Let's ride. Next, we have the Chicago Cubs at the St. Louis Cardinals for Game 3 and the second of a doubleheader here today between the NL Central rivals. Lefties Sean Newcomb and Jose Quintana, your starters. The Cards just traded for Quintana, so he's making his St. Louis debut today. My favorite play in this one is the Cardinals' first 5 team total over 2.5 at plus money. We are running it back after the rain out yesterday. The Cards were supposed to go up against Justin Steele, a lefty, that's why we had it, but now going up against Newcomb, who is not very good at all. But also, guys, let me know if you can't get this play on your books. I know it's easily accessible on DraftKings, but I just want to know because I love taking the first 5 team total overs. But if a lot of you guys aren't getting it, then we'll try to figure something out. But that's my favorite play in this one here today. Newcomb has primarily been a reliever, but hasn't played in almost 2 months. Not good at all. 11.57 ERA, a 2.36 WHIP. Cardinals are crushing left-handed pitching this season, 3rd in average and OPS in the league. Their top hitters have great splits against lefties as well. I mean, obviously, and then St. Louis is 6th best in runs a game at home and 5th best at covering the run line at home. Quintana should fare well in his debut against St. Louis too. This is a great spot for the Cardinals. I told you all my favorite play. Not much else to be said. Let's ride. Our last gameplay of the day. We have the Boston Red Sox, the channel's hometown team, in Kansas City to take on the Royals for the start of a 4-game series. Righty Nick Pivetta and lefty Chris Bubich going head-to-head. Pivetta really struggled in July, to be honest. 8-8 overall in the season, a 4.47 ERA, a 1.32 WHIP. Bubich has not been great in his own right. 2-6, a 5.45 ERA and a 1.6 WHIP. I'm going to take the Boston Red Sox first 5 run line in this one at plus money. Just have a good feeling about Boston today, guys, and I think we will see some solid positive regression out of Pivetta, and there's really not a better team to get back on the right track, as the Royals have the 4th worst OPS in the league against righties. Boston hits lefties really well, 5th in average and 6th in OPS. The Royals have not been good at home either, and the Red Sox have a 31-22 run line record on the road. The Sox are 6-1 in their last 7 road games against a lefty starter, and 9-2 in their last 11 versus the AL Central. And Boston is 16-5 in the last 21 meetings with the Royals, and 7-2 in the last 9 in KC. I really love the value for this play. I'm taking the Red Sox first 5 run line. Love me or fade me, you know the drill. It's time for our YRFI play of the day, a pick where we think that a first inning run will be scored. We are taking the YRFI in the Cubs Cardinals in game 2 at great odds, -110 on DraftKings. Both of these teams are great on the YRFI. Chicago is 4th best in the league, not as good on the road, but still near a 50% rate on the road. The Cardinals are tied for 7th best and are even better at home at a 70% clip, and going up against poor pitching tonight, obviously in Newcomb. And we're just going to run this back from yesterday, just like the team total overplay, and I just got a good feeling on this one at great odds. Let's ride. My other looks today, I also thought about the Red Sox Royals game here today, and then also the Nationals Phillies, but we are going with the Cubs Cardinals. It's Thirsty Thursday. I've got 2 player props for y'all to drink up here today. Our batter prop, we are going back to our guy Vlad Guerrero Jr. over 1.5 total bases at -105 on DraftKings. I just got a great feeling about him today. He hasn't faced Gray before, but Vladdy G is on a 14-game hit streak with a .418 average and 600 slugging over that span. He only has 1 home run though, so I think he is way overdue for a knock, and Target Field is a great place for him to do just that today. He's been spanking right-handed pitching all season long. Let's go Vladdy. I really like Paul Goldschmidt in game 2. He crushes lefties. Matt Olson for the Braves today, Jose Altuve, and then Brandon Drury, the newest Padre, hit a grand slam last night and bats .500 against Kyle Freeland, and he also crushes lefties as well. Our pitcher prop of the day, we are going with Jansen Junk, the starting pitchers for the Angels, over 4.5 strikeouts at +115 on DraftKings. Junk tossed 8 strikeouts in 5 innings in his last outing against the Royals, and today against the Oakland A's, who are tied for the worst offensive statistics in the league and have one of the highest strikeout rates on the road. I really just love the value on this play after seeing great things from Junk in his last time out. Let's get it. That's all I got for you guys here on Thursday for Schmidty's MLB picks. Please like, subscribe, share this video. We are trying to reach anyone who loves baseball or loves sports betting in general. Be sure to follow me on my Twitter at @EthanSchmidt and join the Discord. Lots of great community conversations going on in there. It's where I give more details about my picks as well. Thanks for tuning in. Let's have another winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day here on the channel and make it 10 straight winning days here on Schmidty's MLB Picks. I'm Ethan Schmidt. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.